So, and what makes the no pants subway ride funny is that there's one unusual thing going on, which is the lack of pants, right? So everybody otherwise, other than the fact that you won't be wearing pants, you should act completely normal. Try and keep a straight face. And if anybody asks you, hey, what's going on? Just mention very casually, oh, I forgot my pants today. Yes, it's very cold. I don't know what I was thinking. That kind of thing. We also want to make sure that we are courteous to other passengers on the train and on the platform and in public. We want to keep this as friendly an event as possible. Improv Everywhere's mission is to create scenes of joy in public places. We want to give people an unusual story to tell, not an angry story to tell. We also ask that you don't take photos during the ride. We do have a team of photographers and videographers. And there are members of the media here as well. And if you're trying to keep a straight face, if you're taking photos, you're not keeping a straight face. You're not staying in character, so to speak. So we ask that you don't take photos. We will have photographers taking photos on the train, on the platform right now, and when we get to Union Square, which I'll explain in a moment. And if there are members of the media here that I have not spoken to already, we ask that you do try and be discreet as possible until the 5th stop of the train. This is also a participatory event, so if you're not here to take your pants off, you are in the wrong place today. So let me explain the logistics here. So in a moment, I'm going to divide you up into 10 groups based on the last digit of your phone number. And this may split you up from your friends, but part of the fun of Improv Everywhere and doing the No Pants Subway Ride is meeting new people and making new friends. So we do ask that you go to your groups so we don't have lopsided numbers in the 10 groups. So what we have is we're going to have 10 people on the, in sort of a semicircle behind you guys. Are any of you guys in place right now? If you could hold up your numbers in the air. So if you look behind you, there are we have team volunteers holding numbers in the air. So once I disperse you in a few moments, please don't go now. But I do want to continue with the logistics of everything. Please go to your designated number based on the last digit of your phone number, and that will also correspond to the car of the train that you'll be using in the prank itself. So number 1 will be the first car of the train, number 2, and so on, and 0 will be the 10th. Will be the 10th car on the train. So once you guys are divided into train numbers, there will be a team leader for each number, and they'll assign you what stop you're going to de-pants at. So how it's going to work is, in every car, one person will de-pants at the first stop, one person at the second stop, then 2, 4, 8, 16, and then 16, 16 until everybody has gone. So when the doors close on the train and your stop is next, stand up, remove your pants, put that in your bag, your piece of luggage, whatever you have with you, and then exit the train at your stop and stay on the platform until the next train comes. So what will happen is, for the people riding the second train who are not participating today, it will appear that more and more people are getting on the train without their pants at the stop. So that's the joke, and that's how it's going to go. And please try to remember to keep a straight face and do whatever you normally do on the subway. Listening to music, reading the paper, whatever it is you do. So here's our route. So we're going to be taking the R train, okay? So we're going to be exiting the park to my left, your right, and go towards 4th Avenue, and at 4th Avenue make a left and walk down. I think we're at 9th Street, so so this stop is at 9th Street, and we're at about 3rd and 4th Street right here. So we'll walk down several blocks and board the train at 9th Street, and we're going to wait until everybody is on the platform and in position to board the train until we actually do board a train. And we are going to be taking the R. So if the D or the N train come, do not get on the D or the N because those trains do tend to run a little bit funny. I think we'll be all right because I don't think those trains run at this time of day. But just as a disclaimer, we are taking the R train.
It's okay. The more the better. Now you're in it. Hey.
So we're going to take the R all the way to Union Square.
Oh, hello.
Right? So
There you
I'm
go.
excited to take my pants off on the train.
Yeah, pretty much. First one. First one.
First one what?
And then once we're at Union Square, everybody will get off the train without their pants.
I just got here. I missed everything.
Yeah, this is the 10th annual one. This is my first time doing it.
Me too. This is going to be fun.
There you go.
It does tend to be somewhat of a party when this event ends, and everybody kind of hangs out there in the cold without their pants, the adrenaline keeping you warm, and people do tend to, migrate to bars and stuff afterwards. So at this point, you can head to your number. Question. You right now, and if you do have any questions, you can come up and see me, and I'll circle around in a